Alright, so we're gonna go do some Vard. I have no idea what sort of setup that you bring, so instead of Soul Reaper Axe and Bellator and Echo Boots, I'm just gonna bring some other gear, like some Dragon Boots, um, and we'll go with like a Tentacle Whip or something. Um, if I have one, I do have one. So still Blood Fury and all the rest of the fun stuff. I'll just put those away for now. Grab some of these. Awesome. That's probably on Stab from Toa, but we'll check that in a second. Not that it really matters, but might as well, right? Oh, I forgot to change Spellbook. So I was doing clues. That's easy enough. I know some people that only bring one house tab because of inventory space, right? Because once you use it, you get a free slot. But in those sort of cases like that, when you fuck up, when you're like me, you make mistakes, fuck it. Why not bring 5 or 10? Might as well, right? So, I've died here 33 times so far. Okay, so it does take a little getting used to, I promise. There is a bit of a trick to it. You don't have to mark the silly little noodle. I just do that just because I can see his hitbox, especially when like his noodle goes left or to the right when he's like slapping you over here. Sometimes I accidentally click on the noodle, which is just me being, again, me being shitty. I'm just gonna drop this here. Hit him once to start. Go to my spot. Dump our specs. And then just keep your prayer open the entire time. So this is kind of like the Hallowed Sepulchre, if you've ever done that, where you can axe skip or skip the swords at the Hallowed Sepulchre. Same way. I know it's a low fast, but it's not too bad, right? Cool. Rewarded. Very nice. Good little reward. Why not? If you get those, drop those outside because it fucks up your spellbook until you're ready. I mean, I don't really care about lava runes, but you can put them somewhere and just keep fucking juggling them if you need to. But I never pick up like mud runes or lava runes or anything like that because that adds more spells to your spellbook. And especially when you're doing something like this, it's much easier if everything's in the same place as you're used to it. Like my 2 spells that I use constantly are right here, which I can go back and forth, and they're right near my prayers. So makes it a little easier for me as well. That being said, we're just going to fucking send it for some more. Do a little example. Oops, I shouldn't have death charged. You see, it's just muscle memory. Just fucking... Oops, I went back into it too quick. Too quick. But we're just chilling. Straight chilling. So you can do that. And that. Why not? Right? Do a little dance. I can use my brews. Now that my divine ran out. Now I can divine back up. And here we go. Ready to rumble. Easy as that. We can fucking Burning Claws back if we want to as well. I will death charge. Easy. Nice reward. Why not? I didn't need to eat that, but might as well. I'm not going to be here forever with a whip. Oh my god, please hit. Someone, anyone. Sometimes it's easier to do it from the side. Sometimes people like doing the top down. It's all up to you. What you like, what you feel like. Oops. I should have clicked there instead of there. You can also do the skip right here as well. I'm bleeding, so that hurts more, but if you do the back tiles here, it makes it easier for you during the enrage, because he might do the little spikes. See? Just little axe skips. You got this. It's all about practice. And even then, I'm not the quickest. Like, I'm just chilling. So. Anyone feel like hitting with a whip? Are we max combat? Anyone? Max combat? There we go. Cool. Some coal for Christmas. Just what we were hoping for. My techie will go over there now. Cool. Very AFK. This one's very AFK. Wow, we're going right into another one. Let's go. This would have been like a new PB with a Soul Reaper axe. Maybe a Chally. Nice little Chally hit. You see how I moved there first and then did the range thing? You don't have to do that, but you don't have to always keep going back too. You can stand there, and then if he does the spikes when you're standing right here, he'll do it. Spikes right here, all these three. Spikes right here, all these three. Spikes right here, and spikes right here. So you can always just go back 1 or 2 tiles here. And don't move, because he will keep like spawning spikes if you see spikes come up below you because you walked away at the time that he's trying to do a melee attack. He will spawn a tentacle. I'll try and show that. So do be aware of that as well. But that's why I have these ones marked here instead of these ones. And you can do the axe skips with the L skip instead of a diagonal skip. It's still the same skip. It's just when he spawns the spikes, if you're standing here, he will spawn spikes right here, right? Because he does it in like a little X formation. So he'll spawn spikes there, 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 and there, which is your safe tile. If you're on these tiles and you do the axe skip with these tiles instead, he spawns spikes here. So you still have time to get back over. And sometimes you can actually even just do like a wave skip over the spike even as well, which is quite nice. That being said, we're just going to keep sending it. Why not? Might as well. While we're here, let's see. Do a few more examples. I just always have my prayer open as well. It's just easier to, if I need to eat or drink up, I'll switch back over, but I try to stay on my prayer. Boom. Anyone feel like hitting with a whip? With a whip? Tentacle? No? Tentacle whip? Cool. That's a tick eat. Bump, bump. Alright. That one, you can do that, or you can do a traditional wave skip right over like that. You can also skip it to the side like that as well for the all 3 across. It's just a little bit harder to do that one. Heck yeah. We love a new PB. Well done. Very nice. New PB anywhere is a great PB. Anyone feel like? There we go. There's some big heads. So just moved first, then the range immediately came out. You see the spikes right there? That's what I was talking about with that back tile. If I was right there, he would have absolutely wrecked my little I'm just a little guy tile. And there we go. See? Not too hard, right? And it's not too bad once you get into the little movements and stuff like that. It does take getting used to. It definitely takes a little getting used to. However, once you get used to it, it's no problem. It's really no problem. Nice. A little fucking Blood Fury hit. Start off. Let's go. Oh, yep. We're gonna do another. Nice. I'm slow. I'm not the fastest PVMer, but you can still do it pretty slow, you know? You can still just take your time. Move back. Just prioritizing. Alright. Hopefully we'll get like a good enrage here. We can do a little dancing. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Much more like it. See? And the more that you do that, the easier that it gets. I promise. I'm doing it with a whip and fucking dragon boots. And I'm brain dead. Right? I've got these fucking these things. Because I can't be bothered to look up here in this corner. I am absolutely brain dead. So, if I can do it, you can do it too. I promise. I promise. Best of luck with it. And if you need any more help, have any more questions, anything like that, do feel free to ask. That's what I'm in the clan chat for, and that's what I'm here for. So feel free to ask questions, or feel free to call me on Discord for a screen share or something like that. But I promise that you're gonna get it. It's really easy. It does take a little bit of time getting down, but once you get it down, it's no fucking problem. And then you'll be printing. So good luck with it, and talk to you soon.